The reason I came in to Align, a couple of reasons actually. The first thing is that I was going to be turning 60 in July of 2016, and I didn't want to be fat and 60, and I was really out of shape. But the second thing was somebody put a Facebook photo up of me at my very fattest, and the funny thing is I remember when that picture was taken that I thought I looked pretty good. So photos don't lie, and I just thought that was just sort of the wake-up call for me. And I'd been stalking somebody on Facebook, Diane Berry Hill, who'd lost like 30 pounds in 3 months. And I thought, I want that. So I contacted Matthew. I was so nervous, and I made an appointment. And actually, I got here an hour earlier. I was so kind of nervous and stressed about it that I got here an hour early and then came back. The hardest part was walking through the front door, because I'd tried so many diets before, and I had a little bit of success, and then I would ultimately fail. I mean, you name it, I've done it. You know, Weight Watchers, Overeaters Anonymous, you know, sauna suits, AIDS candies before there was AIDS. I've tried everything, and it just didn't work. So I kind of felt like this was my kind of last shot at it, and I wasn't that convinced it was going to work. And so the process was, well, I could hardly do anything when I first came in here. I remember walking by people who were working out and thinking, I will never be able to do any of that. Planks and, you know, crunches and things like that. I mean, I'm more of a cerebral person, and I'm not a physical person, or I was not a physical person. I am now. But Matthew started me out slowly, and along the way, he would have me do things or ask me to do things, like a plank, for example, that I knew I couldn't do, and he would make me, just humor me, try it anyway. And I was shocked to find out that some of the things I didn't think I could do. Not for very long, but eventually I could do it. And then I started having success. I started seeing inches come off, my clothing was getting baggier, I had to buy new clothes. I've lost now, well, we just weighed today, and I think I've lost 3 more pounds. So that would put me like at 35 pounds, I think, now. But the most amazing thing is I'm a slow loser, but I've lost inches, like 10 inches around my waist, which just blows my mind. That's like a beach ball, I think, or something. So the process hasn't been easy, but what's made it work is that there are all these people who are in here, and at first I kind of bonded with Matthew, like just kind of looking at him like, help me. But then eventually you get to know all the people who are here, and you form relationships, and a weird thing happens. Well, Diane doesn't want to let me down because I was inspired by her, and then other people read my columns, and they're inspired by me, and they come in, and I don't want to let them down. And it's easier to let myself down than to let someone else down. So now I feel a responsibility to others. So this has changed my life in every way. I'm more confident, I feel better, I move better, I'm stronger, and I've discovered a part of myself that I didn't know existed. And the exciting part is it's not like before everything was a diet, and I couldn't wait to get off the diet so I could start eating normal again. It's changed how I eat, it's changed how I look at food. I choose not to eat stuff that's bad. It's not like I can't have it, it's because I choose not to, because it makes me feel bad if I eat it. So the exciting part is now I'm 60, and I can't wait to see what the next, what's going to happen next. And it's a process. I'm never going to stop.